Welcome back to the locker room. Today we have a guest with us, two guests with us actually. So we're going to just kind of talk about toxicity, gaslighting, and anything else that comes to mind, and these guys' experiences that we can pick their brains on.
Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Well, I'm me, Darius Wilson Basil, hold up in this bit, you feel me? Starting off strong, you feel me?
What up, y'all? I'm Johnny. Keep it short.
He's been in a couple shorts, but they do well, so...
His official debut on the pod is right now, along with our guy, Mr. Basil.
That's me.
So what do you think about toxicity in a relationship? Do you think you're kind of a toxic guy, or do you think you're a gentle lover?
I'm going to say I'm a gentle lover,
Yeah.
But
would women agree?
Probably not.
But, okay, all right.
But,
right. The man has been around the block, yes or no?
No, absolutely not.
Why do you think other people may consider you a toxic lover? Or
Because
deep down?
I feel like I'm more nonchalant.
Okay.
So when they...
You're a heartbreaker?
I want to say I'm a heartbreaker. I just really don't care about some things that they talk about and they want me to care. I act like I care, but I really
like
don't.
What?
Like what?
Yeah. Put it all out there.
Okay. For example, they'll like be a little vulnerable to me, and then I'll be like,
You don't care how they feel?
act like I care for a little bit, and then
So
but real life I'll be on 2K the whole time talking to them. And
Sounds like you're kind of a piece of shit.
No, it's just like I really got
Do you
time
ever
for it.
open up to them and
I agree
expect
with you.
them to
That's
feel
the
like...
thing.
I mean, depends on the girl. Yeah, I feel like I have been open.
So you can get vulnerable?
Yeah, for sure. What about you though, John? You want to talk about what about you? No. You just got to shout
You just got it?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
fucked up.
Do you think you're a toxic guy in a relationship, John?
I would say no, personally.
Do you think others would say yes or no?
Talking to Mike, John. I would say no, personally.
Do you think that
would say no.
you're very short?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Why do you not think you're talking?
Yeah,
I don't get why we would call
why-
John short. It's just messed up.
Why are you not toxic is my question to you. What kind of man are you in a relationship that doesn't bring toxicity? Because if I recall, you were in somewhat of a toxic relationship at one point.
Wait, who are we talking about?
John, right?
There's so many people I can...
Are you talking to John?
Yeah, I just like looking at the camera. It makes it look better when people are watching. But I'm
yeah.
talking to John.
We're not talking to you. Why are you
But
toxic?
my mic is also over here, so I'm trying to talk into my own mic. But
John, some people call you toxic. Why is that?
See, personally,
If you lie, I'm going to tell you why.
I mean,
Why'd your last relationship end?
So.
yeah, I heard you were pretty toxic in your. What'd you say?
I was all in and she wasn't.
Wow, could you say that into the mic, please?
I was all in and she was not.
What does that mean
Yeah,
exactly?
we're gonna break that down for us.
Can we break down
Basically, it
what?
was an effort thing. I just noticed that I was doing a little too much. Excuse me.
Can I get a concrete example, sir? Like
Oh,
what do you?
2 years ago.
No, I'm just saying. Because the people want to know what is effort. You can say that, sit here and
true.
say that all day.
That's fair.
I'm giving more
That's
effort.
fair.
You're not. What does that mean? Is it have to do with texting? Does it have to do with who wants to
See,
call?
I'm not a big
Is it
texter.
doing stuff? So you weren't texting her that much, but you're the one that's all in. What are you doing that's all in? Where's the effort? I'm just saying, where's the
Just
effort?
let me explain.
I'm just saying, where's the effort? If you're not texting her, you're
I'm
not
not
responding
a huge
to
texter
her.
about like the every single day to day.
Was
like,
she?
Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing kinda.
So
So I get.
I think it is.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
I just wanted to.
Brief technical
okay.
difficulties.
Talk how you were talking.
Like right now.
Sure.
We good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we'll see from where I'm sitting, she's now in a very happy relationship.
No.
You're still single.
That's very true.
Fine, you
So
dumbass right now, John.
Wow.
so where's the effort that you were putting in that you don't think was getting reciprocated?
Maybe he put so much effort in, he got heartbroken that she didn't realize it, and he's just kind of struggling
I agree.
to think that where's someone that would value.
I'm not
this?
trying to flame. I'm not
See, I
saying.
don't
I'm
think
just saying
that's it,
like.
personally. I mean,
You just
there
think you're
could be
ugly?
some truth there. I think that's most of it. Yeah.
Well,
think
this
you're
is a
ugly?
good question.
I
In John's
Really?
scenario,
You're not ugly, John.
I would say I'm like a little.
I'd give you like a
below
6.
I'd give you like a
What, a
7.5.
Crazy. I think John's a solid 7.
Yeah, 0.5.
average. He's a lot.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
I've seen you look better.
Okay, I'm sorry. So can I get some concrete examples of your efforts and what you were doing and what you would do in a new relationship if any lucky lady out there is watching who thinks you're hot? And John's not short. We only have 4 chairs, so he's on a shorter chair. I'll clear the man's name.
Clarifying.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Dude, you should like do like 3 pillows.
I need a couple.
You should sit on your foot.
Yeah, dude.
You need to go crisscross applesauce, my brother.
I'm about to just sit on my knees.
Let me-
backwards.
John, let me ask you
Hold on, let's
this.
just see if it makes it better.
Just get uncomfortable.
Now you look huge.
I'm gonna, so, like,
When did you get so tall?
Someone's gonna skip like a minute into the video, and John's gonna grow 3 feet.
All right, John. Here's my question.
yeah.
All right, we see her in a happy relationship now. Let's just take any relationship, just objectively, and say someone was more into it than the other person, and the other person was into it. Would it be easier for the person who was into it to move on faster? Is that why you think you're not in another relationship, but
See,
she
I don't think
is?
that's always the case, though.
Okay.
I think sometimes it's just a matter of dating people and figuring out if someone's right for you or not. And I
Do you think you're still caught up on her?
This is enlightened.
No.
This is
I agree,
bars.
I agree.
But I'm still curious what you were doing. That was so
Okay, yeah, let me get
energetic.
back to answer this.
I want to know like where you thought you were doing. I don't think she did anything wrong
See, I don't
necessarily.
either. I'm not saying
I'm just
that.
curious as to like what you were giving out that wasn't being reciprocated.
It was just little things as in like wanting to hang out and spend time together.
Okay,
Do stuff like
that's
that.
fair.
Do you think you laid it down or no?
Yeah, did you get her right sexually, or do you think
I'd
that
like to
she's?
think so.
Do you think she's looking for this sexual connection with her new partner who does it way better?
If you had
and is
actually
bigger?
time out, if you had anything to say to her new partner right now, what would you say?
No,
If I had anything to say to her right now,
To her new partner.
to her new partner,
Yeah.
just say good
I'm
luck.
happy for you.
Good answer.
Lame answer though.
Yeah.
Do you,
I don't have any-
If it was my girl,
do you think?
I'll say it for her.
No, that's the thing, that's what I'm
exactly.
Do you think
That's
she was toxic at
What I'm
all?
trying to tell you, no, I don't think she was toxic. I think it was just a matter
No
of
toxicity.
the relationship
It just
ran
did.
its
Just
course.
John's about to get
ran
4
its
You
texts
think-
tomorrow.
Piece of
shit.
Hey,
You
hey!
had-
If you get any texts tomorrow, man, I know what you're going through. Trust me, it's pretty damn funny. Like it just is fucking hilarious.
Oh shit.
Do you think you guys were more sexually active during your relationship, or
We
do you
need
think
to
her and
deflect
their
this off
current
of you.
boyfriend is?
I'm sitting here carving John and me. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't care. I don't mind.
What do you think?
But what do you think? How many times a day were you guys piping it up?
How many
In the
times
beginning
a
it was
day?
a lot, and then towards the end it just kind of.
Once
So you didn't
once
find
every 6 months.
you didn't find her as
Doesn't sound like a
attractive
good-
towards the end.
Doesn't sound good.
See, that was.
Hope her new boyfriend watches this. In the beginning, it was a lot.
I wouldn't say that. It all went back to the effort thing. I know I'm saying it a lot, but it just like things started to run its course. We stopped talking as much. We just didn't hang out as much. I tried to see her. She'd be busy with stuff. And
Show 'em
then
the
when she
gram.
tried to see me, I'd be busy. Just little stuff like that.
And so when I'm going to bring this back to you for a
Alright,
second.
alright.
What kind of effort do you find that you put into a relationship? And like when we're talking about toxicity, I do think some things you mentioned earlier were maybe a little toxic.
Yeah.
What kind of effort are you putting in to a relationship? Like you said, you're kind of nonchalant. You don't really fucking care. Like you're a pretty cool guy.
No,
like,
but
you're
like-
pretty sick.
Yeah, I agree.
So what kind of energy do you put in, and how does your aura grow from that?
Okay, so like for example, and I was in a little situationship, a few months back.
Okay.
And
She was pretty hot.
oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's big time.
Yep.
You fuck?
Huh?
You hit those?
What?
You hit those?
Let's
You feel me? But anyways, it just goes back to what John was saying. Like,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Sorry, I'm making John's behavior.
there's having a little side quest right now.
Yeah.
But it goes back to what John was saying. For like, I'm not a big texter. I
Right,
kind of
right,
suck.
right.
One is just my attention span is not very very well.
Relatable.
So and it just like I'd be like, "What you doing? Nothing. What can I go off of that? You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Right.
How was your day? It was cool. It's just it gets kind of hard, and like I said, it goes back to my.
Hey, you guys want to fucking pay attention over
It's him,
there?
bro. He's distracting me.
He's touching me with his foot.
Okay, Mr. Perfect Relationship.
Oh.
Let's hear about your perfect relationship and how there's no toxicity.
Give us a list right now.
I want to see what is your point of view of toxicity from someone who's in a non-toxic relationship, and what do you think of the
at
subject?
a certain point, this is just my opinion, I think there's just a lot of immaturity from like ever below our age up until like 25. I think it's common to find a lot of people immature in relationships. And I think after you've been in enough relationships or something, or after you're at the point where you're like, you know what, I'm kind of done with this, then you can kind of be serious and actually have a relationship that matters.
Okay, I actually have a pretty good question for you. Do you think that it's something where you have to mature into, or do you think the right person changes you? Like, because like you and Meredith started dating super young.
You look at John.
You and Meredith started dating super young.
Funny over there.
And like, do you think you guys were toxic at first and you grew into the maturity, or do you think it's like the right person just gets you
All right,
right?
this is actually, Meredith and I have talked about this before, and this is my opinion. I think I was at a point where I was kind of over toxic relationships.
You were fucking 16. I saw this girl in the backyard and I am done with whores.
18. Listen,
Mom, that lifeguard you hired? I'm done with these bitches, man. She's the one. I'm done with them.
Listen.
You lose so much credibility every time you tell a fucking story.
Yeah, you act like I'm losing credibility. 5 years is enough credibility. 5.5
Lucky.
years.
Checkmate.
Fuck.
True.
Oh my God, scoreboard. Anyways, point is,
True.
I didn't really want to do the whole toxic relationship thing, and even though I think
Who does?
in the beginning,
I think some people
she
like
may have
You
tried-
do. You do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
That's
not.
a great point. You really want to get into this right now?
Yeah. We can save that for when Alex is done talking.
Time out. How aren't you though?
What do you mean? I don't like
Well,
that.
I want to
What
hear.
don't
I
you
want to
do?
finish Alex's point,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
go
we're
ahead,
getting,
sorry.
and then we're getting on to your dumbass over there.
Luckily, I think I found the right person. So I think both of our toxic tendencies that we had first going into the relationship, I think we called each other out for it, and then we both were kind of like at this point where it's like, either we're gonna continue being toxic or we kind of gotta move past it.
What toxic tendencies did you
Right.
have?
Right.
Because I can't imagine you being very toxic in a
That's real.
relationship.
Yeah, it's hard for me to find that about myself either. I kind of think I'm perfect.
What did
but
she think?
You said she
that is
called
so
you
hard
out.
for you, man.
Yeah.
You have it so hard.
You said she called you out.
I think
She's not how you
sometimes
do
she
it.
didn't think
So
I.
I know.
Well, I think
Are
sometimes.
we getting into dicey waters?
No, I think just sometimes, and this is just a reflection of who I am. I think sometimes I don't think about like the little things and stuff, and I think even though it's not like a toxic thing that I try to do purposely, I think a lot of times I'll ignore stuff that I don't care about.
Mm-hmm.
But then when
Okay.
you don't want that to happen to you. Like for example,
Amen.
this channel could be seen as a stupid hobby by her, but she's really supportive of it and stuff. But if she
Uh-huh.
did this when we first started dating, I might like feel the same way. I might be like, oh, I don't want to fucking hear about the YouTube channel you started anymore. But at a certain point,
Right.
like, I want to.
So you don't care about Meredith's interests and hobbies?
That's basically what I'm getting
You
at.
just do it so that way she cares about yours.
Yeah.
No.
This is a transactional relationship.
Especially, I think after you've been dating a while, you actually do care. But I'm saying in the beginning, I think it's a thing you could get annoyed with.
How's the frog? I was gonna ask something else, but I will divert that topic.
I don't understand that question. But
Yeah,
Titan,
that's-
you said you don't like toxic relationships, but as someone who is very involved with you romantically and sexually,
You?
yeah.
Oh.
Through-
I do have a weird
No,
relationship.
no, I guess I rephrased that pretty poorly. Me and
Be
Titan,
careful here, man.
me and Titan don't
Say
smash.
too much.
I just know a lot about you and how you love.
Do you think you have
And you
previous
seem
toxic
you
relationships?
seem like a toxic relationship kind of guy.
Do you
I think
crave that?
I'm kind of in the same boat as Darius, as in I just don't care about a lot of things, and like you mentioned the little things, right? That's something I don't really think about that much. Like I enjoy doing little things, I just don't think about it because I'd be busy on the game too or something.
So, real
So
quick,
you do have a
if
pretty
if
busy day. Can we? I know you're really pretty busy with all the stuff you do. I'm sure it's hard to fit in time for your girl when you're doing so much stuff every day.
No, it's not that. I think there's you might get stuck in a constant loop or something, and
Right.
you just can't swim out of it.
Really?
So, but when it
It's like
comes
your
to
head-
okay,
it's like your head's
I'm sorry, we're
underwater.
getting all over the place. When it comes to a
Yep.
toxic relationship, do you think you've ever experienced a toxic relationship?
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you
was that sort of a one? Was it kind of like a clean break, or is it kind of was it like an ongoing situation, or
Also, do you think it was your fault, her fault, both of your faults?
or kind of,
You guys
or was it
sure?
kind of like your fault
So
and
I'm
then
I'm
her
a little bit of
fault?
Darius and Alex. I also
can't
think
be both.
I also think I'm perfect, and I don't think I did anything wrong.
That's crazy.
That's all you have to say about that.
That's the truth.
So it was. Was it maybe like your fault and then her fault? And
I
then
didn't do
it's
anything
been like,
wrong.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I don't think you did either. If there was some sort of hypothetical situation, I don't think you did anything wrong. I actually would have maybe even encouraged some sort of action.
I guess.
I think I did actually.
I guess
I
maybe
know.
I'll devil's advocate this. Yeah, I think you probably were a little bit in the wrong. I think
I
you
would-
were
I would
probably
agree.
not ready for a real healthy relationship.
I don't think that's the case. I think the case is.
Well,
How federal can we get?
And we're not.
not too federal.
Nah. I don't think we should. I don't think we should.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
definitely not.
Not
That's
that
cap.
federal.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think I'm a toxic guy. I think I got stuck in a toxic loop, and it looks on the outside. You fellas, the outside looking
Outside
in.
to everybody.
The outside looking in, it
Including
looks
her.
things things may have looked more toxic than what they were. I'm not a big toxic relationship guy, though. Oh, I'm talking to you guys.
They're watching.
You guys. I'm not doing that. No, I don't know. Yeah, it ended, and not my fault.
Okay,
Michael.
I know I've been playing a lot of devil's advocate. I just want to say I actually do think Titan, John, Alex, and Darius are all really, really good guys and not toxic. I was kind of just playing devil's advocate.
Well, Michael, I kind of disagree. I think you're not a good guy, so I want to get into that one.
I am a piece of garbage.
Why do you think you cannot maintain not even maintain? Why do you think you cannot start a healthy relationship?
I don't know, man. Lack of time.
That's a big one, especially for a D1 athlete.
Probably just mostly lack of time.
Lack of time. Okay. So, you don't think there's any previous relationships that could have worked, not just because of the time factor that didn't work, maybe because of immaturity, or
yeah, maybe I could see that being realistic.
what would be your number one flaw for you if you had to like look at yourself, some introspection? What do you think is your worst quality going into a relationship? What's your number one red flag?
For me,
Okay.
And we actually even can do what's the number one red flag for someone else.
let's say I kind of dive in. I'm kind of like I don't like play the waters. If I know I like someone, I'm like, all right, I'll just like go for it.
100%. Okay.
I kind of dive in.
A little too much too quick.
Yeah.
I think.
I think my number one is, this sounds bad. I try not to, but I think I do have a little bit of an ego. So I think sometimes it's hard for me to think that I'm doing something wrong.
This guy's got an ego.
I say it's just confidence.
It was
but,
after the NASA shit, bro. Everybody started stroking you.
Oh my!
Just fucking, you went out of
He got his
proportion
article
of
in the
that.
fucking paper and it was over.
Yeah, I
Everybody's
know.
like, oh my god, that Gleason kid at NASA.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm smarter than all of you. Fucking
Guys, anyone
incels.
can go NASA.
Yeah, anyone can get a perfect 36 on their ACT.
Shut up.
See,
Yeah.
stop the glaze, John.
I'm just saying he didn't do it.
We're not bringing up ACT
Oh.
scores here, all right? It was 36 super score. But the
What
point
an
is, I
idiot.
think sometimes, it's hard for me, especially when I get a fight. Even though I can feel like I can see from the other person, I think it's really difficult for me to admit when I'm wrong. I think it's difficult to admit my own mistakes, and probably why I'm stupid sometimes. My
that's
first
very big
thought
of
is to
you. It's
justify
very
not to
mature of you.
apologize.
Very mature of you.
Wow, I agree with you. I do the same thing.
All right, John.
Dude, that's another one. I think I'm the opposite. I kind of just like want this shit to be over with, so I just apologize.
See, you gotta be an asshole, though, bro.
That's that's
They
because
don't want an
like
apologist.
because
I
like
disagree.
for me
They want
like
a
I feel like
terrible
it ends up making me come off like a
Like you're thirsty.
yeah, because they'll like get mad at something and it's not even that like I'm just like like I love you so much like I'm just
Please don't leave me.
I just
Please don't go.
It probably dude, it honestly does probably come off like that, but it's just like I also just like don't want to I don't want to fight. I don't care, so I'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Are
Like
you a confrontational person?
no, not really.
I think you are. I'm not.
Because when
I
it comes
hate
to something like that,
confrontation.
especially if it's something that I think is dumb,
I don't like being confronted, but I'll do the confrontating.
I'll just be like, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
no, I don't. I hate confrontation. I
What do you think,
shy down
Darius?
from
I
it.
want to get
I feel like I
Darius'
used to
opinion
be
in on here.
confrontational, but I'm starting to lean more.
I wasn't
I'd
like
say so too.
I say what like,
I
since
like
I moved to
to see this.
Cincinnati, definitely.
What,
definitely.
more
Yeah,
confrontational?
yeah, you gotta be.
What do you
know,
think your biggest red flag is about yourself? Your toxic trait?
My
Ooh,
toxic
that's a good
trait.
question. I started that question.
Okay.
He asked it better.
Damn. I'll say what Alex said. You know.
Oh no! Don't piggyback off me. Pick
No,
up your own
seriously,
fucking-
seriously though. Like I'll argue. I'll know I'm wrong, but I'll keep going. Respectfully,
Respect
though.
that.
But you know, like he said, like it takes me a couple days, and then let me cool down. And I'll be like, all right, I'm sorry, you was right.
See, I'm not like that, dude. I don't get hot like that ever. Like I really don't ever get like mad like that.
See, mine's actually not even hot-headed. I think I just genuinely have a problem. I think I'm just a narcissist. I think there's something wrong with me. I think I.
Could be because you're so handsome.
I don't think that's it.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
pretty
you
ugly.
know what? I think I've been. I think even
Did
though.
you see Shane Gillis and his new girl?
Dude, she's fine.
It's like
as
Alex
hell.
Meredith.
Literally, bro. She's fine.
He's Googling it right now.
She's bad, bro.
Yeah, you gotta put this on the screen or on the video.
Is that a compliment or is that a diss?
It's both.
Yeah.
Who cares if you're
A little
ugly if you got a
backhanded, a little
baddie?
backhand.
Oh my god.
That's not her. No. It's
I'm just looking at him.
You don't know
Yeah,
who Shane Gillis is?
No.
Really? That's surprising.
Oh, is that the comedian guy? Okay. No.
He's one that
Ain't no
has
picture of his new
illustrated
girl on
train,
here?
right?
Wow.
Or is
That's
that
her.
somebody
I don't really listen
No.
to his stuff.
He's
I feel like the
skits, a couple
She's
funny skits for
pretty-
sure.
He's a funny guy. I'm trying to like. I used to be bigger into stand up. I don't really watch stand
Dude,
up.
I swear it's him. You guys have to look up his story. He was like in a high school like exchange
You're not
program or
gonna say it for
something,
some
maybe
reason.
college, and he was on a train with a whole bunch
That's not
of Russian
Machine Gun. That's Tim
mobsters.
Tebow.
He ended up trying to speak Russian.
Oops. All right. Well,
John, what do you think your biggest red
just from
flag
seeing
is
him, that's-
after when he's done?
All right. Yep.
I just care too much, man.
That's a lie.
That's a good one
Care
though.
too much,
Yeah.
love
That's
too
my
hard.
second one. I think that's my second one.
That's why you're toxic.
Yeah.
You're lying.
What do you think yours is?
Maybe
You just said
I
you
think
don't
John's
care.
a liar. Wait, that's John's.
Okay.
Oh,
Can we
lying?
talk
He
about that?
caught me.
Yeah.
He caught me.
John,
John's
lies
a
is
fucking
number one
liar.
red flag.
Yeah, dude, John will fucking lie about anything, bro.
He
Just
might
for
lie
no
about saying
reason.
it's not
I know.
He's a
Like, what'd you do today? Oh, I went to McDonald's. He didn't. He didn't. I don't even know why he said that.
I'll be there in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking punctuality. Both of these guys.
I sometimes get caught up with things.
Yeah.
The guy don't.
No, you just
Another opposite of me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to be late on
Yes.
purpose.
Yes.
I remember one time I specifically tried to get to your house later than everyone was supposed to meet here, and I still was the first one here. I was like, you know what? We're supposed to be there at 6. I'll leave my house at like, for some reason I thought leaving at 5:55 would get me there late. I got
Well,
there.
okay, see, that's your
time.
This is also your fault with punctuality. All right?
trying to show up
you
late,
always
shows up on
you're like early. You like to act like when we're like, you know, let's hang
I
out at
know,
7 o'clock.
I know.
You're like, well, I should show up at 6:55. It's not like a meeting. It's
I
not
know,
like we
I
gotta be
know.
there by 7 so we can
I think it's because
start
of my.
everything,
I
you
think
know?
that's just how I was raised.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like that at all.
It's like every time there's some sort of thing, I'm like, well, I might as well get there like 5 minutes early, just feel it out.
My time is
See, I'm always
when
like
there's a
5
party
minutes
that starts at 9 p.m. I'm like,
5 minutes.
people are not
man.
gonna show up till 10:30. I'm not showing up till 11.
I said at least.
That's very
Well, that's
conservative.
cool.
Like minimum like 20.
All right, I'm late.
Okay, I'm just saying, but
Alright,
5 is
got stuff
crazy. Don't. You know, it's good
That
for
is
those.
true.
That's
John,
what
you
it is.
do lie.
We got a few people on the
John, do you
live
have a red
right
flag for
now.
yourself real quick?
What?
You have a red flag for yourself?
Oh,
No, you're just perfect.
I'd say I definitely argue. Yeah, like
Oh,
I
you're
argue before I
argumentative.
You're
apologize,
confrontational.
and I would say I also like I just don't care is like another one of my red flags. Like
This guy argues more than like almost anyone I know. I could even agree with him on something he said the day before, and then the next day he's like, "Oh no, I changed my
He's
mind."
pretty
Actually,
argumentative.
what you just
oh,
said was
I'm
fucking
not,
stupid.
bro. You guys argue with me.
Try living with them.
Still
Yeah,
think
that's
west of
that's
what-
what the argumentative person says.
Dude, I swear to God, I was in Titans room like every other day. Just we just sitting there arguing about bullshit. Like
Yeah, dude.
just like we did not go to McDonald's yesterday. Like dude, or something, just something stupid. Like it's every single day, every other day. Just
I feel like we had one big argument. I forget what it was though.
Deeg's in here.
We had a
my
couple.
boy.
Let's go.
Is the live stream still going?
Yeah. There's 2 people. in
Anyways, psychology of a breakup. How do you think you handle a breakup, Darius?
it. Yeah. What's your?
I ain't gonna lie. I be
What's your
pretty down in the
strat?
dumps for real. Like I be
Really?
pretty down. Yeah. You know, I'll be around my guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
help boost me. You know, be on the game.
Are you trying to distract yourself, or are you right back at it looking for some more,
Nah,
some
definitely
more
gotta
tang, some
I
more
can't.
poon?
I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I tried it once. Did not help.
No crease.
Nah, did not help. Never did. I'd never do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The rebound doesn't get you right.
yeah, it's definitely just gotta keep yourself occupied. You know, but at the same time, you also gotta, you know, cope with it. You gotta really.
Yeah.
If you just distract yourself, it's just gonna linger for.
You
Yeah.
gotta actually give yourself time to get over it. And
Yeah,
think
like,
about it.
yeah, for sure.
You start hitting the weights more.
I did.
Yeah.
Like no,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie for like 3 weeks though. And then,
Hey, you got to.
but
It's
like
a
my,
revenge arc.
it's not. It wasn't me. It was more my partner. My partner, you know, quit going
Okay.
and
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
You know, yeah, he was really teaching me how like to listen, shit, and form.
I guess
So
that's where I'm at.
Are we still on this? Do you guys want to talk about this as well, or are you
Yeah,
guys
he's
gonna-
just looking at this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Michael, I think you've never had to go through this because
You're gonna get me in trouble, man. My
I
God.
think you're lucky that you don't know much about breakups.
How do I handle a breakup? Not well.
Yeah, dude. Not well at all,
Not well.
can we get
Worse
into
than a
this?
female.
Can we get
Yeah.
into this a little bit?
Michael will cry for a couple days.
It could
One
be.
time he'll get mad.
No, but you can talk to a girl for 2
He'll go through the
weeks.
stages of grief.
2 weeks in, he'll be fucking about to kill himself.
Hey, man.
Wait, so
You don't-
did you feel cry though?
No.
All right, like
Dude, no.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because everybody else is laughing, but
Hey, sometimes I'm a
it helps. It helps.
sensitive man.
It helps.
Sensitive
yeah,
man.
just say if it helps you, it
Here's
helps
a random
you.
question.
You gotta get
When was
it
the
out.
last time you guys cried?
Huh?
Like, actually, when was the last time all of you cried? Today? Yes.
No, not today.
This week.
No, not this week.
Month.
I'm not. I don't cry every day. I cry every now and
Goes around like a
then.
tissue box.
Last time I cried, I accidentally stepped on a butterfly the other day.
While you were frolicking.
I watched Marley and Me last week. My period started this week.
All right, who do you think hasn't cried the longest out of us 5?
I don't know. I don't know your cry
honestly, I don't
schedule.
know much about him.
Cry
You
schedule?
emotional?
Huh?
You emotional?
Oh, Darius be crying.
When was the last time
I
you
can
cried?
see that.
Darius be crying.
Last year?
Yeah, I'll say about good last year. That's fair.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's been about 3 years for me.
Was it Snickers?
Well, this is months.
Probably
of-
Alex. Alex doesn't go through hardships. So.
Yeah.
He's got the easiest.
Yeah.
Well, when was the last time you cried, Alex? Was it Snickers or was it?
No, it was with my brother.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. That's valid.
I mean,
That's a valid one.
so yeah, I think that was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Wait, that was that long ago?
3 years ago. That was like
Yeah, it's
sophomore year of
COVID.
college or something. Yeah.
Wow,
That's crazy.
crazy how time flies, eh?
Yeah. How about you, John? Last time you cried?
Dude, I'm really thinking hard. I don't know. I
You cry all the time.
Okay, tough guy.
Yeah, macho man.
I don't think I've cried in that.
Fuck.
No, like seriously though, I don't
Seriously.
like cry when I get sad. Like I don't know, I just
You
feel
just get it.
like
You see
shit.
red.
You give
Like,
I'd punch metal.
Yeah, for fun.
John,
definitely
yeah.
not doing that.
You
shit.
seem like a basket. I feel like
Mine's
you
probably
used
about
to
2 years
shoot
ago.
hoops When you're
I was gonna say literally, like I don't know. I get sad, but I don't really like.
I've seen you cry.
Really? When?
It was like when we were in high school.
I guess that was the last time I cried then.
See, I don't know. See, John, even though he doesn't come off as emotional a lot, and then I spent like a month together with him full time, and then this dude has more emotions than he gets angry every other day.
Different. That was different.
You'd get mad at everything.
That was a change in my.
A
diet.
hotel clerk would be mean to him, and he'd be like,
Did you guys
"Fuck
sleep
that
together?
bitch, I'm so
I was a little hot headed, alright? That was it. I was just a little.
Did you guys sleep together?
all the time.
Okay. Who's the bottom?
What do you think?
Okay,
Come on.
all right, Darius.
Sorry.
Darius. All
bottom.
right, guys. Let's get back. Darius, do you think there are appropriate, like, is it okay for a man to cry other than, like, obviously we all agree, death of a family member or friend,
Or do you agree with that?
you can cry,
Yeah.
and then, but do you think it's okay to cry other times, or is that the only time a man should ever cry?
I mean, if you're an emotional guy, I ain't gonna judge you. Like me personally, would I? Probably not.
I'll
But
judge
you know,
So Michael will start breaking down tears.
Yeah, if I start
No, no,
crying
like,
right now,
He hit
I
like a
wouldn't judge you,
scroll on
no.
the way over here.
Really?
Would you comfort him, or would
yeah,
you
I'll
be
definitely.
like,
He's my guy. Yeah, I'm gonna comfort
you
him.
could be like,
Like,
hey man, like
what am I
when he's
gonna
crying
do?
over
Point at him and
something,
laugh?
if he's crying over something stupid, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
yeah, you'd have to laugh at me. If it was
Tyler-
Okay, but like, what's
I remember
considered
one time
stupid?
when you cried after a breakup or something, Tyler, I really comfort you.
yeah, you guys were being huge dicks.
He broke up with his girlfriend like from like high school or whatever.
We did it for like 2 years.
And me and Alex, he got in the Xbox party. He's like, "Will you guys get on? I just need someone to talk to." me and Alex start clowning him. We're like, "What the fuck you crying about, pussy?" He's like, "Fuck you guys!" Turns off his Xbox. I was like, "Not a fan of those jokes." I loved her. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, "I loved her."
Oh god.
Oh, man.
That's character development, man. You needed it. You needed
Yeah,
it.
no, I mean, I learned so much. I did the exact same thing.
It's a vicious cycle.
What was I gonna say though? I had a question for you. I fucking
Can we
lost it.
agree? Most emotional, second,
Second,
third, fourth, fifth.
Oh, I know what I was gonna
John's
say.
fifth. You just said how emotional he was.
Oh wait, I was talking about crying emotional.
Oh yeah.
I cry probably the second least.
You can have.
I'm Macho Man.
I was saying, if you want it, you can have it.
Give it to me.
Alright, you know what? We're not gonna right
Okay. Another thing. Do you hug your friends?
Oh, all the time.
You
yes.
hug your boys?
I'm a big hugger.
Dude,
I know
me
that.
too. These guys aren't. I've been trying to hug these
You guys can just start
guys.
hugging. Alright, I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah,
going on.
y'all got it over there.
Give me a
All
hug.
right, bro. Like,
That's gay.
Hugs are awesome.
Oh,
Strict.
Is there anything?
Oh shit, I bumped out.
No, dude. I was trying to fucking give Titan or Alex a hug or something. I don't know. I just like I'm a touchy guy.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm like I don't know. Maybe I am gay. I don't know. I'm just a touchy guy. I'm just kidding. But I'm just I don't know. I just like.
Oh wait, he did try to hug you, and then what'd you say?
He got fucking pissed.
I said, get the fuck off me. I don't like being touched. I'm like mildly autistic. I hate that shit.
You're mildly autistic?
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not.
Well,
I just don't like being touched.
One time when we were doing
I think I might be.
I don't know, when we were doing a video once, Michael, you're just up behind me feeling me up. And
Yeah,
I
dude.
got a little nervous.
Sometimes I think I get sensory, like I need to touch something,
He was actually just behind me like,
and the feel of human
Michael,
skin.
please, I want to film.
I feel like John, are you a hugger? Okay.
Sometimes.
I don't think I've ever given you a hug in my life.
I'm not no,
I feel like every time we ask John his opinion on something, have an opinion on something.
All right.
What do you care about?
I hug family members and girls. I don't. Trying to be specific. For you.
You're the where my hug at?
No dudes.
Let's go. Only chicks. Where my hug at?
It's just like I don't know. It's not
I
like I
miss
see
your
you
shirt.
guys and like, oh, I need
The
to
wear my hug at shirt.
Free hugs.
Every day at gym class, Michael would come with a free hug shirt.
And then
My
my
ever work?
That's how New York
Yes, dude. my whole ploy. This is the fucking lamest show. My whole ploy was like wear that, and then like have a girl be like, "Let me give you a hug," and I'd be like, "Oh no, don't!" And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I gotta hug him now. He doesn't want it." It was reverse psychology. Yeah, I got my fair share.
Now, what would happen if someone you didn't want hugging you came up?
I'd just say no.
take the shirt off.
I'd say
Well, that's the reverse psychology.
I mean, it's free hugs, but I mean, it's like not equal
I feel like you should
opportunity
actually-
employer. I don't have to give you a hug. They're just free if I choose to do so.
Did you ever charge for hugs?
Now when I was wearing the free hug shirt, when the free hug shirt's not on, it's like $5 pop. I got luxury hugs.
That's funny. Anyways, next question. John, what was your first kiss like?
Let's ask Darius first because he's our guest. Oh, I guess so
Wasn't
is
John
John.
a
But
guest too?
John's a reoccurring character.
Oh, this is his first podcast too.
right.
Okay, Wester. It's
No,
fine.
we can. I'm
Let's
sorry.
start
I'm
down the
sorry.
line.
I
Darius,
think of
what was your
John as more
first kiss
permanent
like?
member.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
sorry.
I'm trying to remember. Honestly,
Your first kiss.
I'm trying to remember. Hold on, go to John. Let me.
I'm
I
sorry,
really gotta think
who
about
it was
this.
with, but I don't remember like this.
Who was
specific- I think it was Alyssa.
Wow, name dropping. She has a
Wow,
husband.
name dropping. She's got a husband. She's probably cheating on him right now with John.
No, she's not.
Well, great.
Just
First to say
kidding.
that. It was.
She was in first grade?
No.
What grade were you
Oh
in?
no, it was.
This was yesterday.
It was Lily. When I dated her in like 7th
Also
grade.
married. You
Wow.
must have
You're
the
a
kiss of
bad-
death.
Oh my god.
Or the kiss of good luck.
Yeah, you're like
Either
you're like
you
good
get
luck,
married.
Chuck.
Yeah.
After they kiss John, then it's like, okay, the next one has to be the husband.
Yeah.
I cannot do this
I'm
again.
done messing around. It's time to find a man.
Yeah, John's that person. I'm done fucking around these whores.
I gotta grow up, man.
I think I heard him say that before, for real.
Who, John?
Yeah.
That he's the good luck Chuck?
No, that.
That
Yeah,
you're
that,
done-
both of them, honestly. Yeah.
That you're done fucking with the whores?
Yeah.
I've definitely said that before.
How many whores have you fucked?
Are you saying that your last relation? No, I'm just kidding.
Did you just say 0?
Yes. Relax.
I mean, what? You got more? No, I'm just kidding. We're not getting into all that.
All
That's
right.
gross.
Darius, you got your first kiss yet?
Yeah, I remember now.
Your first kiss. Oh, I think that.
Yeah,
He just. What you thumbs? No, I guess I haven't.
I think mine was also in the 7th
In a
grade.
good airplane.
Okay.
At the corn maze.
Oh.
In
Wow,
the maze.
big time,
big
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Who was the lucky lady? Do we know her?
No names.
You don't say
Oh,
the name. Do we
Do
know
we
her
know her
though?
though?
Huh? Yeah. No.
Was it your
She
secret
from the city? She
Yeah,
from the city?
Yeah, for self.
She from the city. All right,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right.
For self.
All right, Michael. When's the first time you kissed your dad?
Last time I kissed my dad was about 2 p.m. Just kidding. What was the question? I do not kiss my
What was your
dad.
first kiss like?
My first kiss. I am very excited to have it. I've never kissed a woman. I wish that I would kiss a woman. That would be pretty hot. I fantasize about that daily. I have a pillow that I make out with a lot.
All right, let's see.
right.
Alex, when was your first kiss?
Why would you?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh no.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude, no way.
I piggybacked off of it.
Fuck.
It's
This was such a
fine.
good episode.
It's fine.
I can't believe you get so.
We just can't make jokes about you?
What?
Or what? Like,
Well, they do this every episode.
It's not that federal.
The room, let's get dropped.
They do it every single episode.
Because you get so mad.
Because we said we're not taking it there.
I didn't think you got this.
Can I get
man.
context over this?
Yeah. Well, we'll cut out all of this.
Okay.
You can cut that.
What?
You can cut that.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll
All
cut live, but there's
Oh, motherfucker!
there's no one watching. There's no one watching.
God damn it.
Thank
I forgot it was
God.
alive.
Should I go grab that?
There's no one watching.
Um,
I've been looking. There have been a few people popping in. Okay.
All right, we'll resume.
My
Sorry,
first-
we're back.
Clap.
Had to take a little.
no, we don't have to
We don't
clap
have to
again.
clap.
I'm about to pull
Now you
pull
know.
that feed.
My
Had to
first
take a
We're starting
tiny.
again.
My
yeah,
first
right.
kiss was 8th grade. I was on vacation.
yeah.
She was a sophomore in
Oh,
high
you
school,
won't be able
though,
to see,
so
will you?
older.
Yeah, you
Who?
don't-
Oh, yeah, bullshit.
Wait, who?
It's just true. I'm
Some random
sorry.
bitch.
A sophomore.
What's this? Oh, was it in?
She was a
Was it on
sophomore in high school,
vacation?
I think. Yeah.
Especially the way you looked at it.
I feel like I do remember you.
I was attractive in 8th grade.
me go?
8th grade was my peak. No, it was.
That's when you
it was
randomly had
actually-
curly hair. Remember that? How did you just have curly hair for like 1 year?
I know. I just went through a phase.
Did you like swear to God, no shit,
Wait, where's
not
you-
play
okay,
put
wait.
product in it?
Was your guys' first kiss? Was it awkward?
Yeah.
I have a really kind of awkward story with mine.
I think mine's the most awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna go?
Yeah, let's say who yours was first, and then we'll get back to the stories.
Oh.
Who was your first kiss? Or when? How was your first kiss? I guess.
Mine was in 8th grade. It was at the movie theaters. We were watching Pitch Perfect 2, and I went in for the kiss.
Oh my God, I was there for that.
Yeah, you were there.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was with John.
Yeah.
Wow.
Way back.
No.
Wingman.
I'm just telling him.
Oh. It was at the movie theaters, and I went in to lean in for the kiss, and I didn't know she wasn't a tongue gal. So I
On
put
your
my,
first kiss in 8th grade, you were macking with tongue?
I'm a freak, man. I'm nasty. So I go to fucking put my tongue down her throat, and she just was not a fan. So she like pulled away, and like my tongue like licked all over her face, and I was really embarrassed and just sat there in silence.
You literally looked over at me
what I
because she
heard.
got up to get a drink. You're like, bro, I just.
No. I actually not married. I
What
thought
the
she
fuck are you
was.
doing?
Yeah, that was bad. My real first kiss though, I was in kindergarten, and the girl was 13, and we made out on a beanbag under a blanket. I think I was raped.
Yeah, what the fuck? No way.
I swear to God, we were in my attic up on the
in your
hilltop.
attic?
Your sixth grade
Yeah, up on
partner.
hilltop. What?
You could have been your 6th grade partner.
Wow.
No, it was. I didn't go to Lehman or Holy Angels then.
Oh yeah.
I was in City schools.
That's crazy. That's pretty
That's what the public
awesome.
schools do. You can
City ho.
Fuck yeah, dude! I felt like the man next day.
Dude, yeah, you're kind of a legend for that.
Yeah.
I wish I could. Can I retroact? No, that's gay. That's lame. I was going to give you a fist bump for that, but
Oh.
can I fist bump you retroactively?
Yeah. Is that what that means?
Yeah, I'm fist bumping your inner child. Bring it here, pal.
Like, you want me to touch your knuckles?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah.
You never done a fist bump? This guy's never done a fist bump before. He doesn't like being
He doesn't like to
touched.
say. He doesn't like being touched.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Let's hear about this.
Yeah. It's not laughing.
I'm
This
sorry
is
for this.
serious. I'm a fucking victim.
Oh yeah, my first kiss story. So it was my first kiss, and we were in a hot tub on vacation, and
Were you oiled up?
my brother had some, like, he was with friends there, and he saw me, so he thought it'd be funny to go get my mom and tell her to come down. So then he sent my mom down, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta see what's going on at the hot tub." So then she came down, and then we stopped, and then she was just talking to us. I'm like, "Oh, this is so awkward." And then I don't know how it happened. Her dad came down at the same time, so it was me and her
And
in
you
the
were like
hot
knuckle
tub.
deep in her?
No, nothing like that. But me and her in the hot tub after we kissed,
Missed
and my
that.
mom and her dad were there, and us four were talking. I'm like, how the fuck
That's
do
such
I
a
get out of this
cock block.
situation?
Such a cock block.
Because then they're like, so how do you guys know each other? I'm like, well, we
Did you kiss
met
the
a couple
dad?
days ago. My mom and her dad kissed.
No, did you kiss the dad?
Also that.
Did
It was a whole
you,
flip flop thing.
did the dad kiss
Bro,
his
is this
daughter?
true? I saw on TikTok that you've been on like a cruise before, right?
Yeah.
They put pineapples on their doors if they're swingers.
Yeah, they're swingers.
Wait,
What?
that true?
I haven't
Yeah,
seen it.
you never seen it?
hilarious.
Upside down
I did not
pineapples
know
is a
that.
swinger thing.
Why is
Yeah.
that
I've never seen it.
Dude, I'm about to go on a cruise, bro. That'd be crazy.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, look,
I feel like that's a lie, dude.
Yeah,
I've
the
never,
pineapple
I've never
costume.
You
seen
see a
them
pineapple
before.
walking in that one.
I don't know.
Like
It's
a real, like a sticker, or like a real pineapple.
It's a sticker on the
sticker.
door.
Like
I
the
thought you meant,
upside down
it's
I was like
pineapple.
a slice of pineapple under, like on the
I
knob.
was like, it's kind of weird, but okay.
It's like there's people like in this very region of the world who are swingers.
That's true. I think a lot of people swing.
And
A
it's
lot of
like,
people do.
that is
I think
the-
as you get older, like when you're young, you see like adults and parents and stuff. You're like, oh, they all got to figure it out. And then you get older, and you're like, you know what? They're just as weird as
Literally,
like
they're weird.
everyone
No,
else.
you
They're
can-
weird. They're
especially
even
sexually.
weirder
You
than that.
gotta think about it. You've done everything under the sun. You know,
Yeah.
you probably done frolic with your wife about a gazillion fucking times. So it's like, all right, let me hit some new.
Things get kinky after 15 years.
Yeah, or like,
Right.
you know, you bring a strap on, you let her fuck her, or
I don't
you,
know, dude.
or like.
But why would?
Here's the weird thing about swinging,
Strap
I don't know.
Feel me?
I feel like I think I'm too.
on. You have a wiener. Why do you?
Not
have a strap
possessive.
on?
I think I'd be jealous about that. Like I don't think I
You
could
get fucked by the strap.
I couldn't.
pegged.
I don't think I could
yes,
ever
yes, I
swing.
You turn that down now.
Could
I-
you?
I don't-
Turn it down
You're
now.
a swinger.
Absolutely.
It's not my cup of tea.
Like imagine
That's what
you
your dad
swung.
said.
All right, hold on,
And
guys.
that's so cool. Now you have to go talk to that guy tomorrow. And you're like, oh,
What
he's
about
sex with
Darius? Freakiest thing you ever done?
Freakiest thing I've ever done.
Oh wait, is your first skit story funny or anything? Or
Nah.
okay. Freakiest thing you've done.
Mine's not great.
All right,
either.
so basically, I was at my girl's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was a little thirsty. I told her to go to the gas station for me.
Uh-huh.
That's a good, as you know, that's a good, grocery store. She went and got me a drink.
Yep.
But her grandma was actually home. Yeah. Right?
You let the grandma get in on it?
Well,
I deserve
yeah. So she came into the room. She was like, "You doing okay? You need anything?" I was like,
Get the mic.
"Nah, I mean,
Thanks for
I'm good for now." She comes back in with cookies,
And you're butt ass naked?
butt ass naked with whipped cream on her chest.
No.
Yes,
Wait, who was you or
What?
who was?
yes.
You were.
This
happened?
No.
Wait,
she
you had
did.
whipped cream
My
on your
grandma, yes.
This happened?
So I
This
was
really
like-
happened?
Did you fuck?
Yeah,
I never
You did?
yeah.
Who
Why
was
not?
this?
Chill.
Wait, you fucked a
I've
grandma?
never
Yeah, I
heard this
did.
story. How old was she?
How
You
old
gotta
was
at
she?
least give us that.
How old was the grandma?
Is this real?
Like,
Have you
60
heard this
something?
story
60
before?
something?
Wait,
I mean, yeah,
wait.
He mentioned
You
that
came in and the
happened.
grandma was like that?
Yeah. She was feeling me, I guess,
must have
then.
been.
How old was she? Like 70s, 60s?
While
Like
her
high 60s,
granddaughter,
like you
while
did
her
it, though?
granddaughter
Huh?
was
You did it,
away.
though?
Yeah.
Like, why? Was she cute?
She was, yeah, like, like Peter Parker's mom in the movie.
That's the craziest
No,
shit.
yeah.
Okay, obviously no, but
Aunt
like,
May! Yeah, you're tripping.
I'm not saying she looks like Aunt May, but like of equivalence.
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my whole life.
equivalence.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah, so crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh wait, did you and the grandma have chemistry or something? How the fuck did this get?
Like, she lived
How'd
with
you
her-
at least bold
She just walked in,
move?
like, can I get you a cup of
She
water?
saw, hey, she saw them kickball trophies.
Kickball. Hold
She
on.
was seeing you at the
My
cookout.
accolades: kickball, softball, dodgeball.
All the cookout sports.
Yeah, swear to
Pretty
God.
much.
Yep. Brought a trophy home to Ziggy's. If you guys are wondering.
Wait.
MVP.
Shout
Shout out Ziggy's.
Yeah.
Can we go back to this a little bit? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
sorry.
crazy thing
Yeah,
to just
that
drop.
is a
I
crazy
cannot believe
story.
it.
What
That's
the hell?
true.
Well, you said. I'm just trying to keep it P.
No,
I'm
that's
trying to keep it
crazy.
P.
Yeah.
How
Push that P.
Well,
friend.
she lives with her grandma, and we dated for a while, and then her grandma. I always felt like her grandma wanted me for real. Like she would always ask if I wanted something, and then she would bring me something after I said no.
So this time she just came in.
Bro, every-
But ass naked, yeah.
She brought everything.
I cannot. I truly am having a hard time wrapping my mind around.
I'm sorry. That
That's
sounds like a
crazy.
John
That's crazy.
story. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't strike me as a
Maybe it's
liar
not
though.
true.
Don't lie.
Wow,
I'm a
Alex,
truther.
too far.
As Josh would
That's
say.
Too
truly
far.
crazy.
Too federal.
What'd he say?
That sounds like a John story. And then John said, "Was that me?" I said, "Not true."
They don't know John's a liar.
They do now.
They know John's a truther.
If you guys, recall, I
That's
said
crazy.
the same exact story when we was in Pigeon Forge on Titans interviews.
Oh. Okay.
Same. So
Oh yeah, I was pretty drunk myself.
I'll believe
Sorry,
you.
I couldn't
I'll believe
watch
you.
it.
That's just crazy though.
yeah.
That's a wild story.
I mean, like obviously it's a grandma. Like I really don't want to do it, but she was kind of she was
presented
butt
this,
naked
yeah.
with cookies. How can you say no to that?
With cookies too.
With cookies.
Yeah, I guess I'll
That's
dabble.
a good link. What do you guys think?
No, well, okay. Guess
What about you
stars.
though? What about you though? Hold on. What about you?
Freaky saying
Oh, this is just for
started.
the guests.
Oh, just for guess.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
just
all right.
I'm not a guest.
Yes, you are.
I'm permanent.
No, you're not, John. Stop it, John.
You can do an hour.
You just let it ride.
All right.
I think it's about
That's the
time.
worst that can happen.
We're saying it's about time.
I think this is a good episode, though.
I agree. We're saying end it while we're hot.
All right, good night.
We're hot.
No, wait. Let's finish this up. Let's
Wait,
finish
we can
this
always cut around this.
Wait,
but
John, do you have a freaky
we can
story?
keep going.
Not really.
up. All right, Ty, do you have a freaky story?
Maybe.
Oh my God. see?
I don't have anything that even compares.
Yeah, I
This
can't
is shut me
say-
down.
I
Nothing
don't wanna say
compares.
I can't even think of something.
You should have
like
gone
that.
last, bro. What the fuck?
Nothing
Dude, come on!
compares,
I just want to hear it.
I don't have anything to
Like,
match.
was
I
that
haven't done
really?
anything
Was that
that's
really?
that crazy.
Is that really freaky? I think it's just. It's more crazy than.
That
freaky.
is just
the freakiest
crazy.
thing I ever did was have sex in a changing room at a mall. That's about it.
See, that's crazy.
With who?
That's not that crazy. though.
With who? What
Wow.
ball?
I didn't think you didn't have to answer.
Who? What?
Just at my old girlfriend.
No. I hope her boyfriend watches.
The one in
this.
8th grade?
We're not getting federal. Just leave it alone. All right, what's your freaky story?
I don't have one.
Oh.
I don't have one. I really don't.
If you don't have one,
sex, like,
technically the question is, what's your freakiest thing you ever done?
Not
if it's just
crazy
something
compared to
regular,
that.
you know, if it's something regular, something regular.
God, I'm sorry.
I eat some ass here and there.
It's just her. That like you telling that story. Just I don't know. Took the wind out myself.
I don't know.
I just got into the dirt road.
Are you a talker during sex, John?
Not really, honestly.
You're a
Nick?
silent lover?
I mean, it depends.
What's the number one word or noise?
Oh,
you say?
dude.
word or noise?
Yeah. What's your
Let me
go-to?
think hard about this. It's probably like
Whatever you do, you have to reenact.
I never shut the fuck up in general. You think it stops there? Nah, I'm a talker, brother.
So,
I'm a
watch our
talker.
podcast, by the way.
I'm a talker.
You be like, tell me how big it is right now. Call me daddy.
Just tell me it's fusible. Tell me it's alright. I'll be like,
Just fake it, I don't care.
like, tell me the Dow Jones is doing good today. Just kidding.
So, John, you're not escaping.
Oh yeah.
Do you want time to go first? While I make you feel better.
If someone could go,
Oh,
that'd be great. I gotta
Michael
think of
just went.
something. I know, but I can't. Like,
Unless, do
think.
you think there's a
Just
time
think you're
limit?
fucking someone right now. What are you gonna do?
No, more of
Are you
a-
more of a?
See, like it really depends. Like when it was someone I was really serious with, like I was talking and we were
I'd
like
like an
having more.
Like, what would you say?
I mean, I'm not gonna get into that. It's a
What would
little
you say?
private.
Oh my god.
Just be like,
Feels
oh,
so
you
good.
feel so good.
Fuck.
Dude, I did say something funny one time though.
What'd
It
you
was
say?
like stupid. It wasn't even that funny, but
What'd you say?
we were, doing whatever, and it felt really good, and I didn't really know what to say. I was just like, "Oh my goodness!" I was like, at a loss for words. I didn't know what to do. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Great googly moogly.
Oh my goodness!
Did she react?
She just started laughing, and then we
Oh
ended up
my
finishing
goodness.
up.
Stop it. She ends up laughing. I'm getting out. Laughing.
Dude, this shit was
Gotta
funny.
get
I
out.
started laughing after I said it. I couldn't help myself.
I practice stand up a lot when I'm in there. So, anyone in here from Pittsburgh?
What about you, Darius? Are you a talker?
Nah, not really.
Quiet guy? Grunt?
Grunter.
I mean, it depends on her for real. If she's talking, I'll talk, but
What's a go-to line?
it depends what she says,
Okay, imagine Michael be the girl.
Okay, we'll role play.
You know what's crazy?
I can't look at. Stop! Don't look at me. Stop! Stop! Hey, don't! Don't touch me, bro. Stop!
You said you were fine with touch. You're a
You said
hugger.
you like touch.
I said I'll give him a hug. I don't.
You won't role play with me?
No! Stop!
This is great. I've never done this before.
Quit lying, bitch.
I swear. It's huge. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my lord. Now what do you say?
I can't.
Oh my
I
goodness.
gotta get out. If she says I'm done.
Drop it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You love me?
Oh my goodness.
Great googly moogly.
Well, I do like role play.
What about you, Alex?
Wait.
Are you a talker or a grunter?
I think I do the opposite of what they're doing.
Oh,
You let the.
As in my if I ever did have sex with my girlfriend, I feel like that's what I would do.
So
good
she's a
answer.
big talker.
Good answer.
She's a big talker, eh?
No, I'm just saying like I feel like if it's quiet, I fill the void.
This is great.
I just cut myself up.
All right.
So
Well,
done.
that's interesting. Good stuff. Yeah. Wow.
What about you?
Darius, what's your type?
My type? I really don't got a type. I'm more of a face guy. If you have a pretty face, I can go for it.
So you prefer
Do you
big
think-
booties?
If
Do you
it
think
comes,
Michael has a pretty face?
yeah, for sure.
You prefer blondes,
But
dark hair?
like
Like
I
if
said-
you had to build a bitch, what are you building?
see, everybody at my work, thinks I like blonde girls. We're gonna go with blonde, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I feel messed up for saying this. I don't even want to say my type for it because it's gonna look bad on me. But
Describe the right person then.
Yeah, just describe.
blonde hair. White skin, light skin. Love my queens though.
That's kind of racist of you. I was gonna say. You
No, I love my queens though. Don't
You
get
fuck
me
with the
wrong.
melanin queens. I get you.
No, but light skin or white,
I got you.
I mean, it depends on the skin
Don't
color.
crack,
too.
right?
It depends on the skin color for sure. That was a bad one.
I think you guys just talk it out.
Yeah, that was bad.
Talk it out.
I mean, we could. Anywho,
You guys would never get into that bond.
Yes, man.
I mean, like, are we talking about perfect? Like, obviously,
Like
Yeah.
built in a
Yeah,
lab.
yeah, obviously, big chest,
Wow.
skinny waist, big
Like
butt.
big
Is there too big of boobs?
Oh yeah. Just gotta keep them perky,
Okay.
Are
Perky.
you more of a tits or ass guy?
I'm an ass guy.
Now, what about nipples?
Tell me
No,
when to
not
stop.
like gigantic. You
Gotta
know?
be there.
Tell me when to stop. Oh, you.
Oh, whoa. You didn't give me a chance. That's cool though. Right there. No, whoa. Like, well,
Yeah. I'd say equal to your
Just like skip.
eye socket equal or lower.
Agreed.
To an eye.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
for a nipple.
The size of the nipple.
Equal or lower to an eye?
Like the equal size.
Like your
of
eye socket.
Oh. I've never heard that.
see, but
I just made it
I
up.
mean, yeah, it just sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways,
but medium size though. Medium size. I feel like medium size chest, medium size butt. Nothing. Not too much of nothing. I don't like.
Are
too
you a
much.
big meat guy or no?
big meat guy? What do you mean by?
curvy.
Clitoris.
Ooh, whoa! I thought you were going a different direction with that. You like it hanging?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So no.
It's a big.
We don't
no.
like Arby commercials. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Yeah.
like those.
Okay, that's valid. All right, Michael. What about you?
Love it.
Okay, but how? What's a good height for you guys though? Short. Like, what's a good height though? What's a good height?
Yeah, like 5'5"
5'4".
and 5'7".
Dude, honestly, just anything shorter than me.
Good luck.
John is 5'6".
Shit.
So that's a tall one.
Michael, hold your bitch. Hold your woman.
5'9.5" with shoes.
He's in a booster seat as he's
No,
talking.
woman.
I'm in the short
Yeah.
seat. Fuck you. I only took this because you didn't want to
I'm
take
kind of in
it.
the same boat as Darius. Like, I'm really not that picky. Like, I think
In the dream world, though,
Yeah,
you
those
get,
are-
you
they
get,
made
a,
me draw like.
you get like a Mewtwo, but like a girl.
It's like,
Alright,
think if it's like the
alright,
hottest girl in the world now. What is she like? Go off of that.
all right. Let's say like we say like a good 5'6", 5'7".
So you like them tall.
Blonde and brunette.
I'm a tall guy too.
Or-
I mean,
I'm
like, I'm like 6 feet tall. I'm like 6
I'm a
feet
short
tall.
guy.
So
You're
I mean,
6 feet tall.
I am. We
Yeah,
can measure
and
that
I'm
any
6'4".
day. We can measure that any day.
Wait, how'd you guys say?
Yeah, what he said.
6 feet. That's on record in multiple places.
It's on my license.
Hold on, we might go back to back.
What are you?
I'm about 6 foot.
Yeah.
6'1".
We're probably the same size.
You're 6 foot.
Then I'm 6'4".
No one's.
That's what the
I'm
doctor said. That's what the
6'9".
doctor's office said.
Doctors, hey, all I'm saying is multiple sources.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm 6 feet tall.
I think we gotta get on.
I've got doctor's records. I've got websites.
Yeah.
I got a fucking video game that says I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh my.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
All right, wait, John, build a bitch.
I didn't get to go.
Yeah, he didn't get to
Oh,
go.
I thought you were done.
Skipped over.
He said no. He's at 5'7". That's it.
Yeah, well then I got off topic.
He's like, I'm not too big.
Blonde, brunette, redhead.
Oh, dude.
Dude, low key redhead. If it's like a really hot redhead.
Yeah. Well, this is
Redhead.
your perfect woman, so.
Okay, perfect woman.
I mean, redhead.
My perfect woman is Dua Lipa. I'm sorry. You just put it right there. No, nothing can beat that.
Really?
Really?
I think
See, I
she's
just
so
Dua
good.
Lipa, please collab
Wow,
with
you
us.
throw shit on his.
I mean, don't get
You
me
just
wrong,
yucked
she's
his
special,
young, bro.
What did you say?
I said, don't get me wrong, she's special, but that wouldn't be the one I would choose.
Well,
Can
that's
we were
fine.
doing-
She's mine. You can't have her. You can't have her. She's mine.
We're
Do you
doing
think
what-
Dua Lipa would fuck with you if she met you?
No. Probably not. I hope so. Hopefully I meet her one day and charm her, but she's British.
Maybe we can ask her a collab.
She's British and she's way hotter than me, so probably not. But I have a wild card.
You're funny.
Some people find me funny in a sort of autistic way. So I think that I have a 1%. I think the nice part about my personality and sense of humor is I have like a 1% chance with any bitch.
Yeah, you're like a Michael Cera type of funny.
Yeah, it
It
works.
works or it doesn't.
It works. Yeah, it's either really good or
You got
really
the girl.
bad.
Yeah,
They either
works.
really love it or they're like, wow, that guy's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
So hopefully she likes me.
I used to say blonde, but now I'm thinking, like, I like dark
Because you
hair.
got your heart broken by a blonde?
I don't think that's it.
I think that's it, John. It's okay.
Bad
definitely
taste.
be
You
it.
don't have to deflect right now.
I'm not the
We're with the
You're
boys.
deflecting. You're
It's
kind of
cool, it's
coping
cool.
right now.
Change of preference.
Oh,
I'm going to grab my phone.
Like, I used to be an ass man, but I'm starting to lean more towards tits now.
Boobs
so
are back.
6 foot. He's definitely
I've been
6
saying
foot.
it.
He's definitely
I
6
am.
foot. He's
Boobs
definitely
are back.
6 foot.
6'1" with shoes.
You're 6 foot?
6'1" with shoes.
Okay.
My driver's license says 6'1", so what does that? I'm going to say I'm 6'1".
My driver's license is
Mine says I'm 6 foot. So.
John, you bone your girl or what?
Yeah, my bad.
Blonde, brunette, redhead.
Brunette.
Okay. How tall?
5'1".
Yeah,
4'11"?
5'1" would be great.
All right, 5'1".
I mean, it's a lot what Darius said. Not too like over extravagant with everything, with all the attributes, but you know, it's a nice healthy medium.
Do you prefer perky boobs or saggy boobs?
I would prefer. Who the fuck likes saggy boobs?
Once we're like 70s, we maybe like saggy boobs are in.
Wow.
Saggy's back! Saggy's back!
On our 60th anniversary of this podcast, we'll be on here. I think that I've grown to like saggy tits. We should have our dads on this podcast.
Oh,
we should all get our dads on.
That'd be good.
That shit would be fun. You think they can actually do it?
No.
My dad would.
I mean,
My dad said he wanted to be on it.
What?
He watches all of them. He loves
Oh,
it.
sick.
That is
I-
awesome.
I'd
My
have to
mom
really
watches them
check
too,
that
but
out.
she's like, I just can't watch them sometimes. She's like, I can't hear you talking about that. My dad likes them. He said he'd come on it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'd be down.
But I think it's time to wrap this one up.
Oh, Alex has got to build his bitch.
After you go,
I have
yeah.
a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
We'll build her.
She's there.
Build it.
God built her
Why
for me.
you need to build yours. I'm really curious.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
what you're
Yeah,
talking
we
about.
gotta
He's
tie
all
you to
over
it.
the place.
Yeah.
To my girlfriend, 7 foot blonde.
That's a breeding woman. Anything
You're
over
cool.
6 feet tall is a breeder.
My type, my build-a-bitch woman would be... I'm not too picky.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Everyone's starting.
have to in a lab.
Perfect.
I'm like Alex. Mine's just already been built by God. I just don't. I'm not with her. She just doesn't know who I am. One day.
I don't know, dude. I'd like for hair color, I don't really have a preference. I used to be a big brunette guy. Now I'm not anymore. And then I was a blonde guy. Now I don't really care anymore.
Okay.
I've seen a couple.
You like green hair?
I've seen a couple bad redheads. No.
Color?
No.
So like, not, like
Dude, a fine ass
colors?
redhead.
So like,
top tier.
Top tier.
not a game breaker,
freaking-
not a game changer
Really?
for me.
Just
I would just say
run off.
shorter than me
Wow.
and funny and like has a good personality.
I thought we weren't doing personality.
Yeah, I thought we were just.
Oh,
talking,
just straight.
Straight attributes.
Trying to make yourself good. All about personality.
I need some
can't even
redeeming
imagine-
qualities here.
Guy, Titan.
I'm gonna stand on that, guys. I don't look at a woman for her objects.
I'll tell you what, he knows how to build his dream man, though. He always be having handsome 2K players.
Damn right I do. D'Angelo Boykins is beautiful.
Pussy sandwich is not.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guess? Do you want to say anything?
Any
Close
closing
anything?
remarks, guys?
Yeah, I'm not toxic, so and I'm single, so if you wanna holler at me, you know how it goes. Yeah.
Comment below. We'll drop his at.
Yeah, also comment below if you have any toxic traits or what you think a toxic trait is or what you see in us that might be toxic. And thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.